Hi, it's Dan, and today I'm going to be talking about something that has been affecting me for the last few months, and it's been really getting to me. And I wanted to document it for everybody, just in case there was some other people that were also going through exactly what I've been going through and not knowing what to do. So I've been growing my beard for the last 3 days, and just so that you guys can see, I've got this big patch, 2 patches that have joined up. And I never used to have that. I'll pop a picture up. I used to have a full beard, and in the month of June, I noticed a very small coin-sized patch just underneath my chin. And with each week that passed, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it spread to this area here. I thought it was because I used to pull this area, and I've actually found out that it's something different. It is alopecia bearae, what is basically alopecia of the beard. I think from the signs that I've got, I'm coming towards the end of it, but it has been 3 months, and the last month and a half, I've actually had to shave all of my beard off and just have the chin part. You guys might have seen that in some of the podcasts, just for the pure fact that I didn't like how big of a patch it was and people started to stare at it. So I have suffered with alopecia bearae for the last few months, and I just wanted to talk about it because it's actually something that's really common, and I want to talk about my progress, and I'm going to update you guys sort of each week or every other week with sort of what happened or what is happening, because I think from what I can see, I should be getting some growth back in the next couple of weeks. So it started off as a very small patch. It probably started off that size, literally just here underneath my chin. And it started off dead tiny to the point where I got, maybe it's just that I haven't washed it properly, so I'm washing it and all that. And eventually it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just became a huge patch. From doing bits of research and other YouTubers and other people talk about it, it's just an immune deficiency or something. It's when your own immune system attacks the hair follicles in parts of your beard. Obviously, you can get alopecia on your hair, like your actual head hair. And basically, it just attacks the area, and then the hair falls out, and then it doesn't grow. And it's like baby bottom smooth, like there's no stubble, nothing. It's baby bottom smooth. And there could be so many different things that could cause it. And there's so many things that there's not really a cure for it. What is the thing that really was difficult to get round, that for somebody that enjoyed having a beard and thought they looked okay with a beard, to then have that option completely taken away from no fault of your own was a bit of a difficult one, really. But there is some things that can help. So I want to talk about the thing that I think caused my alopecia, and I think it was down to stress. So I've had a bit of a rough few years. So my nan passed away in 2020 in the summer. So we just had lockdown. So even before that, I had a car accident. If you guys haven't watched the podcast about my mental health, please go watch that. I'll link it in the description down below, where I go in a bit more full depth. Basically, had a car crash where it was quite a bad car accident. My nan then passed away in the summer. Then 2021, one of my best friends passed away, and my uncle passed away on the same day. During COVID, one of my friends also passed away, so I've had a bit of a rough few years. I then wasn't enjoying my current work, so I joined a new place. I started my own business, and my own business started to get busy along with normal work. And I think I just got myself a bit stressed. I think this was caused by a bit of a delayed stress. I know that it sounds silly, but people get that, where they get really stressed with their life, and then like a few years down the line or months or whatever, just like a patch of hair will fall out. But the signs that basically happen, it's a small coin size that spreads, and it can spread wherever. Normally it's along the jawline, and it spreads to parts of your jawline and just underneath your neck, and it can have like sort of patches, but the most common areas are like your jawline and neck. I did lots of research, and there is things that can help or are meant to help. There's no cure, like I said, but there's things that can help promote growth. So you can get flaxseed, apparently, what is like flax seed oil. It also can become from a vitamin B deficiency, so you can get different vitamins. So just multivitamins might particularly help. I used a beard roller, and I also used this small gel stuff that is for regrowth and repair that I've been rubbing on it as well. So with a beard roller, just so that everybody's aware, it's like a small roll that has micro needles in it, but you use it like 3 or 4 times a week. And like that, apparently it takes up to 3 months for that to actually start to take effect. So you have 3 months where you're sort of doing it and you're not seeing anything, but after 3 months, apparently it does start to promote blood flow that will help the growth. So from doing my research about this alopecia bearae, or whatever you want to bloody call it, what happens is your hair falls out and then it will stay smooth for periods of long. It can be years, it could be days, it could be weeks. Mine's been a couple of months. I understand that some people suffer from it for like 18 months to years. So this might be an ongoing topic that we have. But basically, apparently, it falls out and then it'll be baby smooth, and then at some point, you'll get really fine, white, clear hair. And that is at the stage that I'm at now. You won't be able to see it because it is so fine, but if you catch the light right, I've got really fine, clear, white hairs in this patch. And apparently, that will be like that for a few weeks. It will fall out, and then your normal hair will come back through. It may be a different colour, it may grow a slightly different way, but that is where I am at now. So why I don't want to talk about this, it is a topic that I don't think gets spoken about enough. Like alopecia, it can affect anybody, and there's no cure. They don't really know what happens, bar that it's your immune system attacking the hair follicles. But I just want to bring attention to it because I think it's something that it's really affected my sort of body positivity in the last few weeks. So I just wanted to talk about it. But I will document the rest of my journey with this illness, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, this ailment. And I will talk about the different things that I do, my routines that help or have been helping. But yeah, alopecia bearae is basically my secret health concern at the minute, and we're working on getting it back. I just thought I'd open up to you guys. If you guys want to comment, you want to speak to me, DM me on social media, speak to me. But yeah, this is all about being transparent, and that's what's been bothering me recently. So it's been Dan. Thank you for listening, and we'll catch you in the next one.